Bitcoin is looking a little calmer today, but the question is, when will the roller coaster ride continue again? 2 months ago, the cryptocurrency was worth nearly $65,000. Now it's trading at below $40,000. That is basically 40% less than where it was trading in mid-April. Critics say it's speculation and investors should stay away, especially because of that volatility. Well, the virtual currency has been on a wild ride. Its more recent highs and lows, though, subject to the whims of entrepreneur Elon Musk, whose support or criticism of Bitcoin can drive up the price or send it tumbling. Let's bring in economist Maurice Höfgen, who says Bitcoin is the digital version of gold, only worse. Why is that? Because I thought gold was a pretty safe investment. Maurice.
Well, thanks for having me on the show. That is because Bitcoin is scarce, and it is a scarce commodity. And scarcity means that it is fixed in its supply, and that is not a good characteristic for money, because everything that is scarce can become quite volatile, which, as you mentioned, is definitely the case for Bitcoin. You mentioned the roller coaster ride. And well, that might be of interest for investors, but that doesn't add value to the real economy, because if the price is quite volatile, then investors don't know, and especially firms don't know when to invest. And I also think that Bitcoiners have a false or faulty theory of money behind the whole project, since they see inflation, moderate inflation, as a risk. And they think that deflation is a good thing for the economy, which is definitely not the case.
The fact is, though, that more and more companies are starting to use Bitcoin as a means of payment. El Salvador has even recognized it as the official currency. It sounds like it's set to become a global currency, whether or not those criticisms of yours have some sort of basis.
Well, first of all, El Salvador is a very, very small country, and they just do it, I think, for financial inclusion reasons, which is okay. But I don't think that developed countries will start to accept the Bitcoin as official currency, because, well, that would be highly problematic, because if money is scarce and taxes are not only paid in the real currency, such as the euro or the US dollar, but also in Bitcoin, then the countries do constrain their spending capacity, and that isn't a good thing for a country to do.
Now, Maurice, besides Bitcoin's financial instability, a lot of us know that mining the virtual currency eats up a lot of energy. But what do you think of the efforts to improve its carbon footprint with clean electricity?
Well, as long as we do have Bitcoin as a speculative object, I think it's a good thing to do, because I think it uses the same amount of electricity at the moment, such as Argentina, so the whole country, so very wasteful. But overall, I don't think that the blockchain technology, which is good in itself, it's a good technological innovation, is necessary for a currency, because the decentralized and anonymous process isn't a characteristic that money or currency needs.